Hello everyone and welcome to this, my FIFA 20 career mode as manager of Liverpool FC. So as you can see the settings, I am on legendary. 4 minutes. I have disabled international job offers, transfer window is open, and of course we will be entering European competitions because you just would, wouldn't you? We are looking to win everything as part of this wonderful Liverpool team. So if you like this video, don't forget like, subscribe, share and give me bell a tap for notifications. Let's get this season underway. So let's go through what we have here. So this squad is a team that has in the last few years won a Champions League, been in 2 Champions League finals in successive seasons, have finished second in the Premier League by 1 point behind Manchester City, who were the eventual champions, but Liverpool finishing second with 97 points. They've also won the Club World Cup, the Super Cup, and are 25 points ahead at the top of the table for the Premier League title. They are champions elect. They are all but declared Premier League champions for the first time in 30 years. So the main squad, there is nothing really I want to change about this main squad. It's a great squad. So first of all, I'm going to take Karius off loan and I'm going to put him straight away on the transfer list. I'm going to release Lonergan because there's no point having him. So let's have a look down the line. So Lovren, he's on the transfer list. Klein, he won't be playing either. We'll be bringing hopefully an ideal replacement for him. Although Hoover can play at right back and at centre back, and he is very young at 17 with a game face as well. He's a potential to take on the mantle of Klein. Milner, we will put on the transfer list also. Lallana, he will go on the transfer list. Shaqiri, he's going on the transfer list, as well as Origi, and I will be taking Brewster off the loan list and I will be bringing him into the first team. He is a striker that I see a lot of potential in, and he's got something like an 84-85 rating. So let's have a look at our transfer budget. We have 73 million. We can change that in the wage budget a little bit there. Get it down to about 200,000. 192 is fine. And 101 million to spend. I don't think we're going to be spending all of that in this transfer window. I think we're going to have quite a bit left over. So let's look at the transfer hub. These are the players that I want to sign. Alphonso Davies, who is a left back, which I don't think we've got any adequate cover for in the Liverpool team. If Andy Robertson's out, we've got Larouci, but is he going to be good enough to stand in his stead? Whereas Davies is proven, he's very young, but he can also play in the right and left of midfield, as can my next target, Arp. He is a striker, which is good for options for Firmino, and if Brewster's not hitting the ground running either, he's a good option. He's 19. He can also play left and right of the midfield. So both Davies and Arp resolve our problem that Shaqiri will leave when he departs from the club. Then we've got 22-year-old Kera. He is a centre-back but can also play right-back. So between him and Hoover, they can interchange on that right and centre-back flank. So he's a good option as well. He is 22. He does have a release clause, I believe, but he's got great potential. And Gravenberch, who is a central defensive midfielder and a central midfielder, 17 from the Netherlands. He is the ideal replacement in the future for someone like a Keita or a Fabinho. He is 17 with a game face and he's got a rating of potential of 87. So he is someone to definitely add to our squad. And I've got James Maddison, as we don't really have a creative attacking midfield minded player. We've got Henderson and Wijnaldum, but the thing is Wijnaldum's 28, 27, 28. and Hendo is more used to now retracting back into that holding role, and he's 29 now, so he's got 2 or 3 years left. Maddison, 22, good age to come into the team and make a difference in that midfield for the future. So I've really gone for squad depth rather than going out and buying superstars outright. So first of all, I'm going to go and try and sign Alphonso Davies. He has a release clause of 21 million. We are going to pay that, and we're going to go straight to the negotiations. Here we are at Cafe Rouge. And we're sat down and he's looking at him going, come on, you bull prat, give me a good deal. So sporadic, I'm going to counter that with rotational. I'm looking very confident in myself, and I think Davis, I think we've got a connection. He's happy with that, with rotation. That's great. Moving on. 3-year contract I'm going to give him. They're happy with that. Davis giving him the nod. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I think we are going to accept that. That's a good deal done. Now the next one I want to get under my belt is ARP, because I think he's a very good young talent. Usually they don't accept anything under 5 million, so let's go with 5 and let's see if we can get that. We can agree on that. 11,000 a week, I think so. Another good piece of business, and that is ARP, who has a potential of 85. Next we want Gravenberg, who is a young 17-year-old with the potential of 87. So he's definitely someone we're going to want to get. I'm going to offer you 3 million for him, with an additional sell-on clause of 3%. Yes, you don't know what you're letting go, mate. Right, so let's negotiate. What a bargain! What a bargain! I am a bargain hunter. 4,000 a week. Yes. What a bargain. Right. There we go. So Maddison is still on hold. Next, we are going to try and get... I'm going to call him Thilo because I can't pronounce his last name yet. Thilo, what have we got? 26 million? No, let's begin negotiations. Thank you very much. What a cheek. I'm going to offer you 23 to 50, and you are going to accept it, aren't you? 23 million. You're going to accept that. You've accepted that. That's good. Remove bonus, edit wage. You can have 575,000 for signing bonus. Same wage, and let's call it a deal. There we go. I am brilliant. Right, negotiate, because I think 46 million is just ridiculous. He's 22, you know. He hasn't won anything. He's back again. Right, let's sort this out. Right, remove clause. Proposed transfer fee, 37. Right, 37 million. Come on, give me something here. 48, it's gone up! Oh my good God. That's a fair offer. I'm glad we could reach an agreement. Yeah, me too. So 20% add-on clause, and we've only saved $1 million on that. 95, and that's it. And you, Maddison, you greedy so-and-so, you better accept that. Yeah, fair offer. Right, so there we go. So we have signed Davis, Arp, Maddison, Gravenberg, and all the players that I wanted to sign are all part of the team. We just hope now that we can offload some of the old players in our squad currently. So we've beaten Piemonte Calcio, otherwise known as Juventus officially. Transfer offer for Robertson. You can go to hell. Right, transfer offer for Lallana. Let's have a look at what we've got here. No. We can negotiate a little bit more. He should go for about 10 million. So we've got a transfer offer for Lovren. 12 million, I'll accept that straight away. Karius, 10 million, I'll accept that as well. And Lallana is in negotiations, I think. So, pretty good. Just Shaqiri and Origi to go now. Transfer offer for Origi and Milner. Milner, 8 million. I'll accept that. Origi, are you serious? And that's my offer. No, Frank Lampard, you're naive. You've only been a manager for 2 seasons. All right, this is my first managerial job, granted. But even I know that Origi at 24 is worth more than blimmin' how much you were offering. 12 million? He's won a Champions League medal, for goodness sake. Got very angry. 17 million, we can get more for him than that. Remove clause. You can have him. 20 million 300. That's about right. I would say okay. That's not a bad deal. And Milner now. No, I'm not sending him for that much. Thank you very much. Right, Lallana is sold. That's good. Origi. Transfer offer for Origi. Better be good, this one. 14. We can get that up to 17. I'm sure we can get that up to 17. Right, 17, and you can have him. Ah, oh, yes! A deal done. I think that's a pretty good deal for Origi. The man in the t-shirt gets his man. Right, so we're simming along. Milner is sold. That's good. Origi. Shaqiri is sold. That's good news. Origi is also sold. I think that's all our players now. I think Klein has gone as well. Yeah. Transfer offer for Hendo. You know what you can do with that offer. Ooh, 42 million for a 29-year-old. That's good money, but it's far too important to me and the team. How much we've actually made. So we've got 76 million. 76 million. Let's raise it up to about 100. So we've got about 72 million. That's pretty much the budget we actually started off with. So that's very good. That is very, very good. So my main team will look like this. It will be Alisson in goal, Alexander Archibald at the right back position, Robertson left back, Van Dijk and Matip making up the centre backs, Fabinho in the holding role, Hendo the captain, Wijnaldum in the midfield alongside him, Firmino of course up front, and the 2 stars, Mane and Salah on the left and right. What a team that is. So let's go and attend the press conference as the new season is about to unfold. And of course, like every season, the season doesn't officially start until it is the FA Community Shield Day. Here I am for my first press conference. What am I going to say? Will Maddison make his debut? He'll prove he's the right man. It can take a while to settle in. He is rotational. He agreed to that, so there shouldn't be any complaints. And will Davis make his debut? He needs time to adjust. You've got to ease these players in. They're squad players. They're not, and they're not being thrown in at the deep end. You know, it's not like I'm signing Sancho or Mbappe. You know, these players are squad players. They're coming in slowly but surely to build on what is already a fantastic Liverpool team. And we are going to make a couple of adjustments. I am going to put young Davis on to start him out, and I am going to put Maddison on for Wijnaldum, I think. There we go. And I'm pretty happy with that setup. Here we go. Manchester City warming up. Couldn't care less about that. Here we go. It's a rainy day. It's a raining summer's day at Wembley. And there we go. A sea of red and a sea of blue. It is Wembley Stadium. It is the FA Community Shield. It is Manchester City, the champions of the Premier League, versus Liverpool, the champions-elect in real life. Obviously, they're starting both on a level playing field, literally, in the career mode here. And there he is, James Maddison. Out of the two, I think I know who's winning. He looks good in a Liverpool shirt. He's ready to go. This is the big one. It is the FA Community Shield. The first chance for us to get some silverware this season. This is my first proper competitive game as a coach for Liverpool Football Club. So the team for Manchester City is pretty much its bog standard that it has been all season. For Liverpool, only a few changes. Of course, Davis has come in at left back, see what he's all about, and James Maddison has come in for Wijnaldum, someone who he'll probably end up replacing as time goes by. So let's get this underway. It's Man City versus Liverpool, and it's live. Alexander-Arnold, Hendo, Fabinho, Mane. Oh, that's a bad ball. Man City pressing again. Oh, Sterling, who has the legs. Alexander-Arnold finding it hard. Oh, and it's a save. And it's the danger's not over yet. Oh, and a great save from Alisson. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, who was it? It was Walker with a left-footed strike. Oh, and what a save that is by Alisson. Fantastic. Yes. And it should be out. Ooh. I might have weed my pants. Let's get a few passes together. Mohamed Salah, Firmino, dispossessed. Come on. And here's young Davis. Here's Davis running alongside. He's lost his man. Van Dijk comes in. There's Davis. Oh, I think he put off Aguero there. Whew. Right, Matip. Fabinho. Let's get. Oh, just not stringing passes together. And Matip misses the tackle there. Van Dijk, show your strength there. And Matip heads it away. Now, Maddison. Can he make something happen? It's Mane now. Oh, that's great skill. And Mane is away. He's got the speed. Oh, he's got the skill. He was tripped, but he's still going. It's Mane. Unselfish Firmino. Oh, how does he miss? How? He should have. Oh, he strikes it and it comes off Fernandinho. That should have been in the back of the net. And oh, the fury. Nice jacket. Fabinho. Firmino. Hendo. We're losing possession in really bad areas. Oh, Henderson goes in for a slide tackle. He misses. Oh, Archibald. Van Dijk. Oh, tipped away there. And now Davis can show what he's made of. So he has got the legs to get it forward. And there's Mane again. Is he going to be unselfish? He is. It's Hendo, the captain. Oh, what a miss. How are you missing that? Oh, it's a terrible shot. Oh, it's frustrating. Two great opportunities there, and we've just blown them. Sterling again has beaten Alexander-Arnold for pace. Van Dijk coming in. Great last-ditch slide tackle there. Oh, it didn't even look like Van Dijk actually touched it. It looked like his slide tackle made Sterling put himself off, which it has done. It's no corner. Oh well. Firmino. Hendo. He's very slow to the ball there, Henderson. And now our midfield again is exposed. Davis, who's been brilliant. His debut, he has been really good. Although his pass was a little bit hard there. Matip, all goes in. Oh no, it's Aguero! Oh no! Oh, Sergio Aguero, the prat! He falls over his own player in celebration. He's ecstatic, but he can't help himself. Off the inside of the post as well. It's not even a good goal. Not even a good goal. Oh, that's rubbish. Shut up, Aguero. Right, we need to get back into this quickly. Right, so it's Salah. And now Firmino. Good skill there. Fabinho. Who's he going to pass it to? Oh, he's going to pass it to no one. To Davis. Mane. He needs to be making. He can make something happen now. Fabinho. Oh, Mane. Oh, he's still got it. He's still got it. Who's he going to give it to? He's going to give it to Firmino. Oh, straight at the blimmin' goalkeeper. You prat. I mean, I don't mean that literally. I love Firmino. I mean, I think he's one of the most underrated players at the club. But you should be putting that in the net. I'm not going to make any changes for the second half just yet. Davis catching the ball there. Gives it beautifully. Mane there. He cuts it in. Oh, who's he going to give it to? Hendo! Ah, and it's 1-1! What a goal! Great finish from Henderson. Great assist from Mane. And the half-time team talk has worked. They're back on level terms. Come on, Captain Hendo! Great cutback by Mane. Great little fart. I was going to say fart. Great pass to Henderson, and Henderson, boom! 1-1. Come on, Liverpool. The FA Community Shield is still up for grabs. Hendo coming in there. Oh, he's come in very strong there. That's a booking. That's not a good... I am not responsible for him. Henderson. Salah. Oh, look at that. All displaying the skills. Giving it back to Sterling. Ooh, good save by Alisson there. Mane. Firmino. He hasn't got any runners. Oh, he's lost the ball. But I have full faith in him. Van Dijk, good header away. Oh no! Oh no, that's not possible. Aguero again. Right now, we've got to make a difference now. Right, Maddison, you have done. Right, Maddison's coming off. He has cost me so much money, and he's done nothing. I'm going to bring on Wing Dang Dum Dum, and I'm going to give Arp a chance up front. Because James Maddison, he's a good player, and he's got a lot of potential, but he's... Oh, no. I thought it was going to be the hat-trick for Aguero there. Maddison off, Firmino off, Arp is on, and so is Wijnaldum. Clear it, have to clear it. Right, here we go. That's a handball, surely. That looked like a raised hand to me. De Bruyne runs it out of play. Good. Right, let's move on. Our passing is really shoddy. Salah. Even Salah's pass there. Come on, Mane. Go. Go, Mane. You've got the pace. You've got the legs. Come on. Ah! I was trying to give it to Salah there. Oh, Mane, you're offside. Aren't you? No, you're not. Oh, okay. Fine. Salah! Oh, Salah's offside! Ah, what? Need to get that ball back and quick, and that's a great chance to get forward. Salah, brilliant. Who's he giving it to? Oh, Salah! That's rubbish. It's 90 minutes. We're not going to get anything from this game now. Oh. And there we go, it's the end of the match and we lose the Community Shield. It's not the worst thing in the world. It would have been nice to have had some silverware. I intend to try and win everything. Oh, get lost, Pep, you bald-headed prat. Salah, the team didn't really play very well today. It has to be said, deserved winners. Yeah, go on, Manchester City. Take your FA Community Shield and take it back to the empty hat. Go on, off you go. Yeah, De Bruyne. Yeah, off we go. Hey, we don't need to see many more of that because it's not Manchester City career mode. Sadio Mane gets man of the match. Let's have a look at the player ratings. Yeah, 6s and 7s. It wasn't a great performance all round. Let's have a look at passes completed. Again, not great. 8 out of 9 passes completed for Henderson. 11 out of 14 for Fabinho. Yeah, dribbles completed, 5 out of 5 for Henderson. Wasn't the greatest, 10 out of 11 for Mane. 8 out of 9 passes completed as well for Mane. Let's take this, let's learn from this, and let's push forward with the proverbial whatever it might be. Right, I'm not going to make a huge amount of changes, but what I am going to do is going to put Gravenberch on the bench. Arp is on the bench, Gomez is on the bench. I might actually play Gomez there. I might put Oxlade-Chamberlain instead of Matip there. So, first game of the Premier League season. Let's get our first win. Let's make it a comprehensive win. Let's get this going. So here we are at beautiful Anfield. It's a crisp, clear summer's evening at Anfield, and off we go. It is Liverpool versus Norwich City. We should win this one quite comfortably. We are at home. Let's make up for the defeat in the Charity Shield. Let's go, us Reds. We're off. Ronaldo, Firmino. That's a great ball to Salah. Cuts inside. Can Salah get his first? Ah, he's dispossessed again. Did too much there. Ah, another bad slide tackle. Ooh. Well, I'll tell you what, Norwich are giving us some problems early on. Fabinho. Oh, it's a terrible misplaced pass as well. Come on, we can do better than this. Not enjoying this run of play. Van Dijk let it completely run past him there. Great interception by Gomez, made up for his diabolical attempt at a header earlier there. Now it's Robertson, and he feeds it to Mane. Robertson, Wijnaldum. Oh, and it's Salah. What could he do? Oh, it's wide by a mat. Oh, don't even look at me, Salah. Come on, you're better than that. I'm wanting to make you my top goal scorer this season. And he's disappointed with himself, and so he should be. And that's a good interception. Gomez has been very good in that holding defensive role. Salah again. Gives it to Hendo. Bad pass. Oh, Firmino! Oh, how did he get that? That's... I can't... yes, I'm speechless. Firmino gets it. He taps it. How does Krul get his foot to... Is it Krul? It's not Krul. It's a corner. It should have been a goal. That we were absolutely robbed, and I'm rubbish at corners. Van Dijk, terrible misplaced header. Fabinho. Mane. Oh, that's a great play. Oh, Firmino. And it's out for a throw-in. We are not playing well. Oh, and he's off. Littner is off. Oh, well played by Alexander Archibald. Gomez and Fabinho. Now we're on the counter. This is where we're dangerous. There we go. Robertson. He's got the pace. He's outdone Aarons. He passes it to Wijnaldum. Henderson. Firmino. Oh! Salah! Firmino! Oh! How is that not 1-0? Norwich, who are sitting in real life at the bottom of the Premier League, and suddenly they're defending like they're a team that can defend well. I can't believe it's not at least 1-0. At least 1-0. Firmino gives it to Mane. That's better. A good cross. Wijnaldum. Oh, what a goal! At last, it's 1-0 and less, and no less, no less. Come on, Wijnaldum. It's 1-0. Brilliant goal. What a cross from Mane, and that is what we deserved. Look at that cross from Mane. Oh, that's exquisite. And that volley from Wijnaldum. The goalkeeper still gets his flipping foot to it, but this time it wasn't enough to stop that. What a goal. That's got to be a goal contender of the season, has it not? Brilliant. 1-0 is not a reflection of the actual game itself at all. We should be at least 2 or 3 up. Oh, good interception, Von. What's wrong with that? How was that a foul? How was that a foul? Unbelievable. Gomez. Oh no. Oh. That's the risky play from playing it from the back. But we got let off there. We'll break their confidence, and that will put us very much in the driving seat. And here's Mane again. He's got the pace to do it. Oh, look at this from Mane. Ah. I'm rubbish at corners, so this isn't going to go anywhere. Van Dijk. Can Fabinho? Oh, well off target. Oh, come on, that's not a foul, ref. Oh, you're blind. Get to Specsavers. For goodness sake. It's half time. Not, well, we've played well in the first half. We should be at least 2 or 3 goals up. I mean, it's ridiculous that we're not. But we've got to keep ploughing through. And, oh, it's Karius! It's Karius in goal! It's our ex-goalkeeper that stopped Firmino, who's been pulling off these world-class saves. I've kept Adrian, I got rid of Karius, and Karius is performing worldies now! Oh, unbelievable! Right, I am going to make a change. I am going to put Gravenberch instead of Hendo, and I am going to put young Brewster on up front. Get that motivation back, because I think it's dropped a little bit. Good tackle from Van Dijk there. And Gravenberch with his first touch as a Liverpool player, and what a pass that is to Salah. Salah's on his way now. This is where Salah is dangerous. That's going to be 2. Oh, and Karius again pulls off a worldie. What is going on here? Corner again, which I can't do. So up in the air, Van Dijk. Oh, could have dropped to someone there. And there's Gravenberch again, and he passes it to Salah beautifully. Salah! Oh, good shot. Should be a goal though. Gravenberch winning everything at the moment in that midfield. And there's Salah. That's got to be... Oh! Another world-class save from Karius. Are you kidding me? They knew he was going to be playing his former club and he's pulled off a worldie. Van Dijk. Oh, that was nearly an own goal. Oh, that's a terror. Oh, come on. You couldn't pass wind. I want to get Gravenberch on the ball. Brewster, the youngster. Great ball to Mane. And Karius again. It could be 5. Still. Van Dijk again. Causing problems there. Salah. Oh, great tracking back from Winner. And it's a foul. Okay. Out. How does he get that shot off? How does Hernandez get that shot off? Look. Oh, whatever. He's not breaking away for that shot. Go back to the barbers and get the rest of your hair cut. Gravenberch, again, a great pass. Oh, Brewster. I'd love for him to get a goal, I tell you. Gravenberch, that's a good ball to Salah. Would love to get him on the score sheet. Mohamed Salah. And there's the shot. Oh, and good defending there. Got to give it to them there. Corner again. That's a high corner. Oh, Robertson, terrible ball. All looking a little bit tired, it has to be said. Oh, and here is Salah cut inside. There we go. Can he do it? Salah! It's 2! Yes, it's 2-0. Mohamed Salah at last gets a goal. Oh, and it's been coming. 10 minutes remaining. Off we go. Oh, good tackle there by Van Dijk. Great ball there to Brewster. Oh, Gomez. Ooh! Ooh. It's only a yellow. Van Dijk away, and now we're coming up to added time. Gravenberch making a run. He cuts it in. Oh, tries to pass it there. Good pass to Brewster. Oh, Brewster tries to get it through there. And it's a win. It's not a comprehensive win. We should have got more goals in this one, I think. But it's a win at home. And Karius is so gutted that he hasn't stopped us from beating him. Got the win, and that's the most important thing at this stage. The flags are waving, and it's Liverpool 2, Norwich 0 at full time. Come on, you Reds! Player stats, player ratings. Alexander Arnold actually got the highest score with a 9. Don't look very happy considering we've got our first win. Probably like me, well, it is me, disappointed that we didn't score more. The lads have given me 100%. Good things come to those who wait. There we go. Morale has gone up a bit more. He deserves all the praise. I don't like the morale. The morale's not good. The next game is Liverpool against Chelsea in the Super Cup. So in real life, obviously, we have actually won the Super Cup. But we've got a chance in my career season to actually go and win it. So that will be a big game against Chelsea. Transfer offer for Matip. Let's reject that one. Thank you very much. So in the next episode, we will be going into the Super Cup final to play Chelsea. Whew, it's going to be a good one. Let's get some silverware in that cabinet. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, like, subscribe, share, tap and comment, and I will see you folks on the next episode of my FIFA 20 career mode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.